Alright, what's up, guys? So, on the dream scenario, I remember trying to have sex with this curly blonde who was super hot, and she looked just like Liberty Bell from the TV series Glow. And yeah, and like, I mean, she was hot in all the right places. And the sucky part though is like she was like a sex doll and like wouldn't move or anything. And so I guess I had sex with a chick who was lifeless. And I was like, bruh. It's like I can't get a normal chick for once in real life, and I can't get a normal chick for once in my dreams. um And then one time I had this dream. I was in a jail facility, like a mental hospital, and I see my face on the news considering me a terrorist. And it's kind of funny because I'm looking at the TV and it shows that I'm bald, even though I have long hair. I mean now it's not long, but I had long hair at the time, like when I had this dream. And I'm like, wait, so like I mean like I'm trying to process the situation. Like when did I commit a crime? With the shaved head, but it never considered me that I was in a dream. So all I knew is I had hair at the time, and the TV showed a headshot that I'm practically bald. Um, then I had another dream. I was in the wilderness in a camper, and then like this black tiger was trying to eat me, and somehow I woke up right when like it broke the window, and like the sound of the door, it was like actually sound of doors closing. So like yeah, so I was in the camper, and like I locked the door, and then all of a sudden like black, like it was like I don't know, like a jaguar, whatever the heck you call it, but like a freaking black lion or whatever the heck was trying to get in, a panther was trying to get into like this camper, and it broke the glass and that stuff. And then like I'm like in the middle like trying to like lock the door and that stuff, but it breaks through the window. And as soon as that happens, it turns out it's just the door closing. So yeah, that scared the crap out of me. And then I had this dream. I had dinner with friends and family, and I don't know why, but I ended up telling everybody off. Like I was like mad, like one of my siblings couldn't find a relationship partner and that stuff. And then like the other one like cheated on like their wife and that stuff. And like the brother-in-law was all like shocked and that stuff, but like he kept his composure and that stuff. But like everybody ended up getting in a fight and was all like, yeah, well, you did this, you did that. And like I was getting so mad and that stuff. I don't know why, but but like in my dream and in my head, like I'm just so mad, like I'm trying to distract myself. I'm pouring a bunch of just dressing on my freaking salad, right? And then all of a sudden like I get like spaghetti and that stuff, and then like like have a salad with a bunch of dressing, I have spaghetti meatballs. And then like the waiter was all, hey bro, you like settle down or I'm about to throw you out. And I'm all like, you know what, eat eat this. And so like I grab my spaghetti meatballs, I throw it in his face, and then I grab the salad, and then I also throw it in the face, as if I predicted it was gonna happen without even knowing it. I was like, wow, this dream is like crazy. I don't know why I want to fight the waiter, but I ended up fighting the waiter. Anyways, that's the end of that dream. Then I had this dream. I was hiking on this steep trail, and I had to make out of snow. Oh yeah, yeah. So I had to make out off this ledge of snow, like it was like The Hobbit, but like it was like Minecraft for some reason. I don't know why Minecraft. Anyways, I was hiding from like these like really sketchy people, right? And they like invaded my campground and that stuff. It was like, but for some reason I knew karate, so I escaped. And it was like an outlast level. I had to crawl, and I had to crawl through like stuff like underneath like what I don't know. I had to crawl underneath shit and escape. Used night vision. So I wanted to say, like, before I end this dream, I wanted to say, like, when I was crawling through things, I actually remembered that I was actually crawling through literal shit that was in a sewer. Yeah. Predator vision, and like, so like, you know, like Predator, like he switches like to that green vision, that heat thermal vision, or like that red vision and that stuff. Yeah, so like that's like what I used and that stuff, and it was like fighting like giant bugs or something like that, like cockroaches or something like that. I don't know what the heck was going on. I was like going through like dark hallways and soon running away from like these big bosses or some shit. It was weird. I was going through like bunkers and that stuff, and there was like wires like down these like metal staircases and that stuff, and I was like, what, like staircases with holes and they're like metal, like for like shoes, like if it gets so cold and like there's ice, like, you know, it's like you still have grip. It's like one of those kind of stairways. And then like I'm going, and then like, so like somehow like I end up going outside. I go from going down to going up, and then I end up outside, and this homie ends up picking me up in his car, and for some reason we're driving through this canyon part on this ledge, and then for some reason like he decides to do a 180 and that stuff, like trying to drift it and do a 180 and drive reverse off like this ledge and this stuff, like that we're driving on this cliff. And it's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? We somehow survive. I'm like, what the heck? But anyways, we end up getting to the top of like this mountain and that stuff, and then like what happened was is like I look on my right side and I see there's a bunch of hot chicks, and I'm like, you know, I'm like, am I gonna drive with this crazy person, and am I gonna try to fucking jump out of this running car and try to talk to some hot chicks? So obviously I go with situation number 2. So what happened was is I roll out the car. I totally somehow fuck up myself. I don't know if it was in my dream or what, but I woke up sore. But anyways, I was rolling through the dream, and I ended up I hurt myself, and then I walked up, but you know, like I was like limping. I was walking out to these chicks limping. I was like, what's up? What's up? You know, they're all looking all concerned, like I'm all like limp, like I'm hurt and that stuff. Like, I don't know about a broken leg. I thought I'm just sore if I can walk. But I'm like, what's up? How you doing? I was like, oh man, I just flew out of the car. It's nothing. But other than that, that's pretty much it. No. Or I got one more that I said. So I'm all limping from the aftermath, and then I'm like spitting some game. I walk up and I'm like, yo, ladies. Walking with a limp. All right, peace.